Hey, let's play some Firewatch. I actually played this game at PSX last year, and I didn't get any footage or anything like that, but I've been really dying to play it again since then, because I didn't really get a chance to play it that much because like there were like a million people in front of me, and you got like lines, and people are just like, hey man, you wanna not play that for like the whole day, and that's fine, but it was a really bad setting. I didn't enjoy it, but I had a good time while I was out there. But anyway, this game has been on my radar for a very long time because I love the art style, whether it be the artwork or just the art style in general. It's just amazing. It looks good. It looks great. Reminds me of sort of like Wind Waker's cell shaded style, but like more realistic. And that's pretty much it. I don't even know why I'm going over a whole biography, but let's get into it. And just whoever's like the designer of this, I did get his name while I was there, but I never got a chance to meet him because he wasn't there. But um, I really love to meet him and tell him he did a good job. Like just everything fits together. I don't know if my mouse is actually showing up like that with the flickering, but it shouldn't be. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. You also. Oh, wait, do I have to press something? Yeah. Hey, man. I didn't start. I started in like an actual portion. I didn't start from the beginning, which is good, because that gets rid of any spoilers. All I know is that it's like some crazy kids, causing trouble. Uh, she's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. I can click as well, okay. You're drunk. So, what's your, major? You pretty good. Let's see, you said something like, what's your major? That's too general, Let's be direct. You right there. You're pretty. She says coolly, you are not. You are a future hangover. What? Someone should buy you a cheeseburger. She flags down the waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Some quick action right there. I don't think real relationships happen that quickly. Where's Julia? Where's my girl? What's going on? Let's get the backpack. Got my backpack, ready to go. Going on a camping trip, you know. Nice little lakeside view. Let's put my gear in there. Just toss it in. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. I love it. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beer out on the dock. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Well, Julia, that's too bad. Can't have one. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it in with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. Or you adopt the German Shepherd and name him Mayhem. Oh, I almost said Scooby-Doo right there. Cut it out. I don't know. Beagles are alright, but, you know, I don't know. She might need that extra protection for when I'm not there. Let's get that German Shepherd. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. Seems legit. 1979. You talk out on the deck, it's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? Kids? They're not even very smart or good at much. I'm saying if, you know, you and I have a couple little idiots. That'd be pretty good. Then we'll have those beagles finally. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's probably right. Probably right. Still no Julia. You just, you're just kind of reminiscing on the past here. This is our car. Thoroughfare Trailhead. Do not forget to check in. You're in their country. Learn to live with the bears. It's bear country out here, bear season. Warning. Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Of course not. Why would it be? You got bears and stuff out here. You can't be out here like that. It's got some nice relaxing music and all that. It's Thursday night. Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a lot of fun. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad or you ignore her. I don't know that this guy's gonna find anybody else. Just ignore it. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about it her evening. She says it was great, and you hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She even draws you sometimes. You pose and flex like He-Man, or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Alright, well, we gotta go with my boy He-Man. You look awesome. That's it. Drop down. Drop down and get your ego on, girl. That's what he should have done. Should have been like, you pose and I'll draw you. The Two Forks Fire Lookout. Two Forks Fire Lookout. 8 more miles still. 8 miles out. Press base bar to climb over. Look at that sun. Look at those birds. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Nice try, buddy. Mayhem runs away. Wait, what? Me move, fuck the dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. Nah, you don't scare him away. Beat his face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. What? Julia has to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. I mean, that's cool and all, but what are you feeling bad for? You just saved her. Plans to have kids. Get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. I mean, I have a strong stance on this, you know. Like, I feel as though everybody has their own goals in life, so you shouldn't let. I mean, as much as you know, it sucks. It's important that you chase your goals. You know, if you get offered a job and it's really what you want to do, you should take it. There's no reason to deny it just because, hey, you know, I'm gonna upset this person. And I know they've been together for like what, 6 years now or something like that. But you can all work it out, you know. You can't work out a job. That's your life. You ask her if she commutes back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. This is 1985, so it's been a few years. Good few years, actually. She didn't remember if she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell, so she might have something going on. I mean, she's in good hands, yeah. You make macaroni and drink wine and try and forget about it. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. Yeah, it's a good idea. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Pick up the journal. Check it out. You get this He-Man drawing in there. Hey man, I didn't want to see that. I didn't get to read it though. I didn't actually skip that or anything. Just closed the book. But that was the drawing that she did, so that's a pretty good job. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar or see your friends and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Feels bad, man. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. Is it Daniel or Danielle? Well, it has to be Daniel. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. I mean, I'd be willing. You can still, you know, see her. It's not like you're sending her away, and it's better to have professional care in a circumstance like that, you know. It's great to take care of somebody by themselves, but if you're in a situation like this with dementia, you gotta have somebody else there. You can't handle that by yourself. I think we'll put her into care. Please tell me we go for visits. Don't make this weird. Am I going the right way? Or is this gonna trick me and this is actually my decisions in life? I go this way, she dies. And I go this way and, it's all better. No, this, I was going the right way. So what's this about? Is this where I dropped down? This is where I dropped down. Alright. Just take this in a little bit. This the art style kind of reminds me of like Dishonored, something like that. Like something about the I don't know, just the way it looks in general. I don't think I've really seen too many things that kind of mimic its style. Sort of like games like WildStar, stuff like that. Stuff like that have a similar style. But something about this makes it unique. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. Why every other day? You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I'll cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much anymore. Yeah, because those guys are assholes. 1989, so this is 4 years later. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. This is where things take a turn for the worse. Months go by. Mayhem dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. Yeah, I was right. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her more less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming. You see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. What's this job offer I'm taking? It has a part-time Firewatch, part-time fire marshal. This is where things start to connect to where I actually played it at, or what the devs were explaining to me. I tried to avoid too many, spoilers, and the build that they had there I don't think was the release build. It was sort of like a test build. So hopefully it's not too exact. I think you could actually sit there and play through the full game if you wanted to, but the line was pretty long, so I highly doubt that would happen. Anything back here? No, it's just some propane and a long walk back. That's fine. I'm cool with this. Just get a good view of these mountains. That's sort of like the those probably are, the drawings from the artwork, the mountains. I bought the concept for that while I was out there. Let's flip the light switch on. Let's Hey, I wanna see you in here. Alright, that's not working. We got a pine cone here. Can I pick it up? Pick it up, pine cone. Pick it up. Got a nice little pine cone. Can I throw it? Yeah, let's pick it up. Alright. Got a light here. Throw it out the window. Generator. Smack it. Just slap it. Oh, I wanted to slap it again.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
What's going on? Oh, wait. Do I have to? Or are they're just talking over
Two
there.
Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come
She
in.
is talking to me. Where you at? Where you at, girl? What's up, girl? Get that book out of here. The Singular
I know
Mind.
you're there. Your lights are on.
I know, you are here. You hear me, I hear you, but oh, there's Lady. No, I knew this the whole time. What are
Hello,
you talking
Two
about?
Forks, come back. Pick up your radio.
Yeah, I got the radio. Hey, what's going on? Oh, select dialogue. Alright.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
Michelle
So, what's wrong with
McManus.
you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hired for
Phones
2
you.
days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Man, the designer.
Sure,
You're hitting
buddy.
the nail on this
Okay, now
one.
go ahead.
Good job, buddy. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Good design. It kills me. You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against Mom. Nobody back home can stand you.
Okay,
You killed everybody.
Killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good.
Yeah.
Bravo, Henry.
I was right, wasn't I?
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Dang.
Okay, good night, bye.
See, I don't know
Not
anything
quite.
about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's, gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
I think you're
Good
wrong
night.
about that. Good
Good
night.
night. Welcome to the job.
Thanks. Welcome to Firewatch. We've done it. Day 1. Alright. So I think this will be a close for now. Alright, well I guess I'm...
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon.
Hey, don't be talking to me like
You
that.
probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in.
Okay.
I can see you at your desk,
I mean,
so
that's what
call
I'm
me when
doing.
you're ready.
How do you see me? Where is she seeing me? What? Alright, so let's let's cut this one off here. You made it to day 1, you know. Got a couple things done here. We're talking to a previous ex-con here, but she's not admitting it yet, but we'll get it out of her eventually. Alright. Hopefully you enjoyed it.